Hi, this is David Slaughter from Pro Fitness Web Design, where we create websites for fitness professionals that generate leads and increase sales. Today, I wanted to do a quick video to talk about coming up in local search results in Google. So, if someone types in yoga Liverpool or yoga in Liverpool or yoga in London or personal trainer in London, we're going to look at how to get into these spots here. You see there's two results above, and normally there'll probably be a couple of paid results where you have to pay to get to the top. There may be one or two natural results like we've got here, but to get there you're looking at most of the time having to spend some money on reoccurring SEO to get yourselves to this top spot. Or there's the local listings that come up underneath, and these are the ones that would get a lot of clicks because they come with a place on the map. And you see I've just hovered over that one there, or hover over that one there, and you can see the photos. It gives you all the business details. You can see that it's got 5 Google reviews, which also help with your ranking. Reviews are always really good, and especially if they're done through Google, that will always help you get higher up. So to get yourself here, it won't happen overnight, and it's not as easy as doing what I'm going to tell you now and that's it. But the more reviews you get, the more you fill in the information, and the longer you're on there for, the more chance you've got of getting nearer the top and driving some traffic to your website. So in order to do this, you need to head over to Google Places for Business. It's a free service by Google. There is a premium service, but we'll look at that in another video. This one we're going to look at the free service. So it just gives you an overview. Just tells you that it can be found across Google. 97% of consumers search for local businesses online. So if you are looking for, and your service is aimed at a local area, so especially if you're a personal trainer, or as I said, a yoga instructor, and you've got a yoga studio, you're not going to target people that live 50 miles away. You're going to target people in a 10 or 15 mile radius. So this is really good. So if you haven't already got a Google account or a Google Places for Business account, you can just click on Get Started for free, and you just need to sign up. If you've already got one, which obviously I have, you just need to sign in. And then you'll see a dashboard like this. I've got various accounts on there for different things, but it will track how many impressions you've had in the last 30 days and how many people have taken an action, so how many people have clicked through. Now, when you first come onto here, you'll have a button to add a business, you can see there. And then you need to follow the steps to do that, which we'll look at now. So I'll go in and edit one. So this is for the profitnesswebdesign.com business. Now we don't target local people, but it's still good to have a Google Places listing, because then people can start to leave you reviews, and it all helps with search. So we'll go through all the different bits that you need to fill in and how to do that and how to optimize it. So what you can't see at the minute, and it doesn't always show up, when you're creating it originally it will, but when you go into edit for some reason it doesn't always show. There would be a map here, and it'll just show on the map where you are and the little pin and your information. So you'll see that when you're doing it, but it's not showing it at the moment. But we'll carry on anyway. So you can see here it just tells you to fill in this information. Now fill in every box that you possibly can. The more you fill in, the better. Google likes it when you fill in all the information. It shows that you care about what you're putting in. So obviously country, self-explanatory, company or organisation, your address, main phone number, email address. Try and keep it as a at whatever your business name is, rather than a free email address. They always look more professional. And then your website, that's an important one to put in there, because obviously the whole point of this is to try and get them to your website. You don't have to. If you haven't got a website, you can just click on there. You can still be found, but it's obviously better if you have a website. Description, really short description, up to 200 characters. Try to include your targeted keyword that you want to come up for. So websites for fitness professionals is one of our keyword phrases. So obviously we've put that into our description, and we've done another post on how to find the best keywords. So if you go to our blog, you can look at that first, understand what keywords you need to target, and then use them in every description and category field you can find. And we'll talk about that more on the way through this. Category, web design. You can add as many as you want. You can see dentist, wedding photographer, Thai restaurant. Once you add them and you start typing it in, it will give you options of what to put in. So put in as many as you can think about, write them down on a piece of paper, and then add in as many as you can think about that are relevant to your business. Service areas and location settings. Does your business provide services such as delivery or home repair to locations in certain areas? Just do whichever one applies to you. Hours of business, self-explanatory. You can put your hours on there. That will help so your customers can see when you're open. Payment options, again, whichever ones you accept. Photos. If you've got photos, you can put up to 10. I'd recommend putting all 10 in. We're in the process. We're going to be uploading ours soon. And in our case, we're going to have screenshots of websites that we've created. When you're uploading your photos, make sure the file name of your photo has your keyword phrase in it. So if you're a yoga instructor in Liverpool, and you're targeting yoga in Liverpool, each image should be called yoga in Liverpool. It all helps with optimizing this page. So add all 10, and I'd recommend all 10 if you can get 10 photos. And the same with the videos. Adding YouTube videos is great, and we've also covered this on another blog. In your title and description of the videos, include your keyword phrase, so yoga in Liverpool or whatever that may be, and add all 5 if you've got 5 videos. If you've got videos of exercises or testimonials, add them here. And then you can add additional details in here, so it gives examples. Is there parking available? Brands you carry, so you type in the question there and then the answer there. So you could have classes available and then a list of the classes. Add as much in there as you can with your keywords. As I said, the more you can add in, the better. You can see we've got lots of information here, and this is what will show up in your listing. Once you've done that, you click on submit. If this is your first one, and if you're adding a new business or places listing, what will happen is you'll get a little note here that says unverified, and then it will ask you to enter a PIN number. Now that PIN number you'll get within 2 weeks via post. So it will come from Google. You'll get a little postcard with Google written on it, and it'll have a 4-digit PIN code. You then come back to here, log in and enter that PIN code, and then your profile is live. They do that to make sure that it is a physical address that you're promoting, and you're not just doing it to get into the listings. So you'll get that, come back to this page, add it in, and then you're live. And then you can start getting reviews and start coming up within these local listings here. And you can see where the photos come up, and then there's your map there. People can then write a review, get directions. So that's how to create your Google Places account and how to start to optimize to get in these listings and hopefully drive some free targeted traffic back to your fitness website. Thank you for listening, and as always, if you have any comments or feedback, just leave it below this video. Share it with as many people as you think it may help, and if you have any questions, just leave us a comment or get in touch via our website.